Alright, we are back. We're playing some Watch Dogs 2.
What you missed is we're now in Dedsec. We made friends by being kidnapped by our new friends. And we saw half a butt.
Oh no.
And now we're gonna try to kill the
off.
girl we slept with.
It's not. It says it's non-lethal, but that's not. I like their pride flag.
Never have you. What was that?
I like their pride flag.
No, I didn't know. Well, it's very nice.
Right. Oh yeah, open your phone.
Download your shit.
Car in demand, $5 now. Let's get our Maps app.
Map out.
Yeah, it's probably. I need pants at a clothing shop. Oh, these are my underwear.
Yeah, those are your underwear. You need pants. Man. You know how clothing shops love when you just walk in without wearing any clothes?
Yeah.
Because they know they're gonna sell you some clothes. So that's really they like to see.
Solito.
That's a coffee shop. That's a boat shop.
Ah, clothing. That's a bike shop. Oh, it's a clothing shop. We get it. Alright.
5. Okay.
Alright, now how do I get a car?
Punch a car until it's yours.
Don't mind me.
This naked man running in the wrong direction.
Whatever.
I'm gonna take this moped.
Floats your boat, man.
Oops, sorry, buddy.
He let you steal his moped and you still fucking hit
We
him!
don't know that it was his.
He let you steal a moped and then you fucking ran him over.
Even though I stole it.
You're a terrible neighbor. You said whatever floats your boat. Oh, you think
Whoa!
that's just the underwear
Okay.
thing?
Yeah, I think it may be the underwear thing.
Whatever.
Research.
And you
one.
fucking hit him. Why is everyone screaming? You're not doing anything wrong.
Guys,
You're
I'm up.
being like almost sort of naked adjacent into a cop car.
Don't worry about it.
Amazing. Perfect. Into the back of a
Episode title: the one in which he hits a cop.
There's a lot of mouse song now. Yeah, that one. Are you gonna park your fucking moped?
Why is he
Really?
doing that?
It's not my moped.
You're gonna park the moped.
I don't know if I'm taking that car when I get back here.
Really? Not the cool motorcycle? The little smart car?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the little Mini Cooper S.
Don't you call that a Mini Cooper? It's hideous.
What are you?
You're horrible and I hate you. You're an abomination on this earth. Mini
How do I
Coopers are
put my
great.
gun away?
You can't. You just have to walk in that clothing shop and shoot them until they give you pants.
Okay, bottom line for me, I am so glad the cops are here, okay? They're doing their job. I don't,
Can you
I
do,
don't want
like-
to hear
They're
about some
doing
rotten
their
apple.
job.
What's the button you use to take it out?
Aim.
Oh.
Oh, holster weapon.
You
Where
just
did I
said the
put
button
that?
was aim. There was an aim button.
Yeah.
Which one of those was labeled
Oh
aim?
my gosh, it's an almost identical moped.
in the back.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
I don't think so. That's all.
Rude.
Two back so far.
Aww.
Gaming enthusiast. Alright.
Kat said just have half, but I didn't want to be a win. So I ate it.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Moped, at least. That's it.
Don't mind me, Mr. Policeman.
He didn't care when you hit his car.
That is true.
So far.
How did I bring it on that?
Like that.
Yeah. Let's see. That is far away.
Oh no. Bam.
I'm
Bam.
gonna steal your money. She's a GED. Income 890.
Yeah, she's a popular music artist. Holy shit, she almost got hit by that car. That's hilarious.
I took $40 from her.
She spends a lot on drugs. Leave her alone. Oh,
Lady,
she's
get
so
out of the
mad.
road!
She's not okay.
What are the physics
What
in this
is
game?
happening around us? We did none of this.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Fuck the stop sign.
Good job not hitting that.
That was close. I don't actually know if I can wreck this car.
Handles great.
I
Unit
kinda wanna
Mini
find
Cooper.
out. Let's look at the back and feel bad. Cooper. Well,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not a Mini
it's-
Cooper. It
yeah.
doesn't look anything like one.
it's the closest thing they got to a fake Mini Cooper. The driving's good. Dude,
What's
are you
that guy
doing?
just cut him off? Imitates his own medicine.
it's not even a biker.
Everybody else, yes, but not the biker.
I'm doing a good job of not hitting anyone.
Despite Suki's best efforts.
Fucking Suki. Oop, okay.
Whoa, there she is.
That lasted longer than I anticipated.
Yeah, you're doing a surprisingly good job.
Straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Not as weaving shit. This is a long ass bridge.
Wide river.
Whew.
Is your gas finger getting tired?
Hey,
Where were we before?
entering San Francisco.
No, but really.
I don't know. You want me to turn around and find out?
No. Alan, you meant to go all the way across that bridge.
Yeah. Round 2.
If it just was now exiting San Francisco, I am going to be pissed.
I will laugh. I don't know, anybody watching here from San Francisco? Anybody watching? Please respond in the chat.
We're so low.
Just do that.
Our kids are so low.
I don't remember hitting anything on the back of the car and getting the back's all scratched up.
I mean, you sideswiped an entire, like,
Not the
brake
back of my
span.
car.
Aaron. Oh yeah, I did say that at one point. I did know that already. Wow, what a wonderful waste of time.
Yeah. Alright. Back across the bridge. We are entering San Francisco again. At least this line of the road's more useful than series instructions. Bear left, keep right.
She was right though.
Made no fucking sense.
She was correct.
Cops aren't real in this area.
What do you mean? None of it's
I'm going
real.
like fucking. I don't even know how to stop there. I'm going real fast.
In the bus lane. Everybody's
Half
driving
in
in
the
the bus
bus
lane. What was that weird ass move? Turn right to turn left.
We good?
I think you might be driving too fast. Every single time you need to make a turn, you have to put on your e-brake.
That's just a normal break. I
Every,
don't even know if there isn't a break. Chaos.
every turn is Tokyo Drift. That was an ice cream
Coming
truck,
up,
you monster!
CTOS helps fight crime in Oakland. Silicon
think
Valley
there is a-
locals vie for the latest startups. It's
what you
round
call it.
3 between
Oh,
an
yeah.
Oakland city councilor and
Break.
spiritual group
Okay.
New Dawn. All
I wish
that
there
and an
was.
early
It
peek
looked
at the
like
new
you were-
Cyber Driver trailer. Stay tuned after this.
Green
Oh,
on me.
we're already there.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey! Are you gonna parallel park it?
Maybe.
Get on the street. There.
I could. Not gonna pay for parking though, because I'm an anarchist. Let's go.
What
kind of yogurt? Because if it's Greek yogurt, that might be too thick. But if it's just regular plain yogurt, it's probably okay.
Raise it right as that lady's walking in right in you missed.
That would have been funny. I had to figure out how it worked
What
though.
do you use for sweetener?
How do I get in?
Not envy you right now.
Did I get a call?
You must have a really good self-esteem.
Sure. Everyone makes so much money here.
Yeah, get that car, drive that around town.
Can I?
I remember my American history to. No, it was my economics class, which was taught by the same guy who taught American history too. He managed to do a survey of like, what's the best selling, like what's the #1 selling car in America? Yeah, it was a good flip. What's the best selling soda? Blah blah blah. And the best selling car was that little fucking like, Little Tikes coupe. He got us all. We got caught. Go into the
said
door.
check your pictures. Gallery maybe?
Let me assume we already checked them since we had a waypoint.
I like this place.
It's dope.
This place is pretty great.
Gary's games.
Yeah. Oh, is this where their headquarters
Gary
is? 'Cause that's
Gygax?
the best. This is where their headquarters is.
It literally is labeled.
The back of this dope ass game show.
So they have it labeled as the future, but is it the future's future?
Yo!
Finally.
Or
So
the
Josh and I
future's
spoke,
future?
and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's
We
really
can explain
happening?
that.
Man, this is happening. You better get
No,
to it.
Do
they're
that
just gonna
on the
fucking
dot.
deal
Hell
with
yeah,
it.
man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
His mouth doesn't
Don't
really
worry.
match up with what he's
So
saying.
something
Worry about
fun.
that. Worse, better than the original.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Where are you going?
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we
is
find,
practicing
and we
appropriate
encourage everyone to
testing.
share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Just get that.
Widen our skill set, make us
Give me that
irresistible to the
scoreboard.
gender of our
Oh
choice.
yeah.
What, so
I'm
it's like
sure I will
I know
ask
Kung
for
Fu
it
kind of
all
deal?
day.
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999, absolutely.
I kind of think city disruption sounds the most fun.
That's fun.
There we go. Need 4 research points. Where are my research points? Oh, there at the top. That's pretty cool.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
I'm getting
Seriously?
my stun gun.
Yep. Once
And
you
my
master
yo-yo.
it, voila!
I have to take
Hipster
all the
merchant
water.
of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
And then they tag
You
the
keep
water.
telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Stun gun is sick. Oh, I can improve it?
Yeah, you can make it
Oh, I can
tiger
make it.
print. I think the flames would be very on brand right now. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Kill someone.
What do I need a sniper for?
You can shoot someone far away, you know the...
I think it wants me to buy a gun. Oh yeah, got this Nerf-looking gun. Magic box. That was fast too.
It was fast. Don't worry about it. Also,
What was this 3D printed out of? Like plastic, I guess, but like
they can 3D print metal.
I think the RC jumper. Nice.
It's in your laptop bag. Don't worry about it.
Talk to Horatio. Work by the room with infinite screens.
Surely not infinite.
Might as well.
It's definitely a finite number of screens.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, Dedsec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make Dedsec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Primate? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Primate. Bet they'd love your help.
Join costs hunt down hypervibes. Hopefully they don't force me to do a multiplayer mission as part of the tutorial like the first.
It's something, right?
This whole place is
Sounds
something.
really limiting.
We used to keep track of
You can
news
only enjoy
feeds
this
on
game
here,
as long as
but
other
now
people enjoy
it's our
this
follower
game.
wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the Dedsec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Don't forget I'm directed.
The original Chicago Dedsec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area Dedsec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the Dedsec explosion.
Sure.
They have a Dedsec
Dedsec
branded
found
t-shirt
Josh,
vending machine.
hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull. But like the worst dollar store skull you can find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got a look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS Delta. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges.
That's fucked.
We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody.
Why you keep saying it?
Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing. It profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime Dedsec material.
Hey, it's me.
The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in Dedsec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
Bet he's got some sort of tragic backstory. We'll find out later.
It's gonna be very much like
so
his
we've been
mom
looking at this.
Was sick and he couldn't pay for her hospital, so he robbed a bit. It's very that.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media.
I don't like how much
A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Got that one already. Report 4.
Dedsec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS video.
No way.
You get the one over there.
I think that's the first one I got. Yeah. Upstairs. Let me in. Use that Dedsec app to track each. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what I have to pack on here, but it's... I haven't talked to you yet.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
I like Josh. I don't know. Maybe there'll be another tablet later.
Yeah, not to worry about it.
We've wasted enough time. How the hell did we get
Stairs.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson. Hi.
That was approximately correct.
That's more a cleric thing than a paladin thing.
Also, it has multiple lives.
Yeah. Maybe 1 hit point is what you meant.
Not what you said.
Alright. My stolen
The
cards
app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People,
Still
devices.
that van
See
looks
what you
fun.
can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in Dedsec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the Dedsec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Yep.
Alright. We will be right back, everybody. Let's try to take a quick 5-minute break here, and then we'll hack everybody.